Hi there, how are you? Today's video is for parents that indulges their children in bad acts. You know, they they've given birth to these children and they are bad at parenting. They are not only bad at parenting. Some parents would even go ahead and send their kids on they will send them some kind of errands that they know that these kids will not forget. And because they see you doing these things, they think it's right. They think it's right. Now, who would correct them that these things that they are doing are wrong? Nobody will be able to correct them because even their parents didn't tell them that these things that they're doing is wrong. So, raising a child in a way that in the future, the society will not be praying for you. In the sense that when this child grows, this child that you've refused to raise properly, to parent properly, they will grow. And when they grow, they will not become trouble to you alone. They will become trouble to the whole society. Is it the child that steals and you indulge them in stealing? Do you not know that this child would grow up to be a professional armed robber? Don't you know that you're already planting into them the kind of seed that you want to germinate? You don't know. Or the child that you lie in front of them and you even catch them lying, or you see them lying and you think it's normal. Don't you know that in Duba Parajali, that whoever lies would steal? You don't know. You don't know that these children that you're raising this type of way, they would become professionals in what you're raising them to be, because you are already telling them what you want them to do. That's the fact. You're already teaching them a profession. You're already teaching them a profession. And no outsider would be able to tell them that what they are doing is wrong. Because they thought it's right. They believe it is right because you're their parents. And you indulge them. So if you don't correct them, if you, as the parents, refuses to correct them, nobody can correct them. Even children that were raised properly. Children that were raised properly, like a good parent that parents their children properly, they still pray, beg God to please help them and raise these children. They still beg God to please help them so that these children would not submit to bad influence. You know, because after you're done raising these children the proper way that you feel, they begin to, make friends. So what if the friends they are making, the parents didn't do a good job? What if the parents didn't do a good job and now, because they are friends, they are of course going to learn a thing or two from them? The same way these children would learn a thing or two from their own kids. They would learn a thing. And children are sharp influencers. They have very sharp influences on each other. You'll be amazed. So imagine the parents that has good parenting skills and still prays. Compare this parent to you that you don't even pray and you're not even a good parent. Don't you know that these children would make the society be angry at you in the future? Because the children you raised to be armed robbers, professional armed robbers, you raised them to be professional liars. In the future, when they go and steal, do you think those people that they stole from would be happy? Do you think they will pray for you? No, do you think they will pray for you? Let's say your own parents didn't do a great job. Let's say your own parents didn't raise you well. You've grown, right? You're an adult, right? Now you've known the good from the bad, right? You're aware. You've met people. You've mingled with people. You've seen the proper way they raise children. Why don't you imbibe these things? Why don't you just copy from them and go back home and raise your children the proper way? My own is, I hope that in the future, when these kids grow up and they become what you want them to become or what you raised them to become, I hope you'll be happy. I just hope you'll be happy. I sincerely hope you'll be proud of yourself. Because you are either happy or you're sad. You're either proud of yourself, proud of what you've raised, what you've made of your kid, the kind of seed that you've planted in them. You're either proud of it or you're there wanting to bury your head in the sand. Either of the two would happen. Either of the two would happen. So if you want to be proud of yourself and for the society to be happy that, the person that raised this child did a great job, you better start doing a great job now. And if you know that you're not good at it, you better learn. There's always room for learning. Right? You're an adult. You're an adult. We keep learning. We continue to learn until the day we die. So unlearn these things that you learned from your own parents. We learn the things that would help these children and plant these things into them for your future. Not for today, not for me. And even the society will just cry and, all of it. For your own children, for your own future. This is simply for you. Not for anybody. Not for anybody, but for you. So, you should raise them in a way that, is it the child? You know that this is a child. The other day, a video went viral of a lady smoking shisha. Is it shisha? I think it's called shisha. Smoking shisha, yes, that thing in a pot, and blowing out the smoke on a baby. A baby, literally a baby. A baby, not a child that has. A baby. So tell me, what kind of parents that is? Or is it the one that knows that is raising a baby and is drinking alcohol and is giving them alcohol to drink? You're drinking beer and you're passing it to your child. A child that don't even have their own mind yet. A child that whatever you do is what they will do. They are copycats. Literally. Children are copycats. They do what you do. You can't rest. Whatever you do is what they will do. They say the things that they hear you say. They act the way that they see you act. And we all know that children are sharp and fast learners. Yes, we all know this. And children that you know that raising them is delicate, very delicate. You are the same person that is doing all of these things. Now, tell me if you that you raised yourself, your child, this type of way, and the other person that raised their child properly, you don't want your child to be friends with this person's child, and this person is now saying no, or they want to marry your child, and they are now saying no because of the type of child that you have. You're not thinking or seeing them as a wicked person. They are not wicked now. You to think about it. They are not wicked now. If you had done a better job, they would not have refused your child marrying their own daughter or their own son. They would not have refused your child coming close to their child or coming close to their house. We all know what I'm talking about. We all know. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. And in a nutshell, raise your child in a way that you'll be proud of. In the future, you'll be so proud of yourself. You'll be so proud of these children. You'll be happy. Deep down inside you, you have joy. Seeing them, the mention of their name would give you joy. The remembrance of them would give you joy. No, it would not make you sad if you did a good job. It will not make you cry if you did a good job. No, it won't. I hope that today this video has helped one or two. And have you subscribed to my channel yet? Kindly do so already. Have you liked my videos? If you've not subscribed, kindly do so and like my videos. Drop a comment. I would like for us to interact, and please turn on post notifications so that whenever any post drops, you'll be the first person to see it. I'll see you again in my next video, and until then, take very good care of yourself. Stay pretty, stay beautiful. Bye.